Christian, it's a 2:30 kick in September. Could be pretty hot. You guys obviously had one a couple weeks ago. How do you kind of deal with that? Do you think about that ahead of time, preparing for the heat?
We kind of prepared during fall camp, but it's still, it's something that you just got to take into consideration while you're practicing. You just got to realize it's probably how the game's going to feel. So just prepare for it. Just hydrate and be ready.
Coach Saban said that this A&M offense is very different from the Ole Miss offense with the multiple sets. They use different personnel groupings. How much of that goes into what you guys prepare for, but does it make it more difficult when you got multiple sets, different personnel groups? There's a lot more to kind of read through the offense.
Yeah, we just we prepare for looks that we feel we might get, and that's what we'll do. And when you have multiple personnel like that and the things they do, you just got to be ready for all of it. So just in practice, you just got to take time to just focus on each thing, but you only have a limited amount of time, so just got to do what you can, prepare the best you can, and just go out there and execute.
Kellen Mond is kind of a different kind of quarterback with his ability to move, throw on the run, that sort of thing. How do you attack a guy like that?
Well, I think you got to try to get pressure up front. I think that always is something you want to do against an effective passer and runner. So I think we're going to do our best to get some pressure on him and just execute our game plan.
You said after the game that we were pointing to kind of the stats that you accrued from this past game, and
not just me. I mean, just in general.
Just in general, you win SEC Defensive Player of the Week. Do you feel like that's kind of Coach Saban was referring to the noise? Do you feel like that's noise that you're just more focused on the tape rather than the noise of awards or stuff like that, or people say?
It's kind of split. I would say because obviously, like I said, I'll tell y'all this: numbers can lie, film cannot lie. All right, so numbers can paint a picture, but those are numbers. Film don't lie, So, but anytime you get recognition, it's an honor, and I'm very honored. But that's in the past, and I'm looking forward. I'm even hungrier now. So,
how far has this defensive unit come in the 3 games?
I think we've come a long way. I think we're playing very well, but I also think there's a lot of things that we can do better, and I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to practice and just keep preparing and just look at all the small things that we can do better, and just try to do those things so we can be a better defense.
Last one. I was your team at the scene last year. I was just curious. I know it's 2 totally different groups of players, but is there anything that Jimbo would imprint on this Texas A&M team? Anything that you can identify that kind of help people out here?
I haven't had. We still actually going to get ready to kind of wrap up looking at our last game. So I haven't had too much time to look at them other than just a little bit of film that I watched on my iPad. And what I've seen, there's some similarities I feel like from what he might have done at Florida State, but obviously there's a bunch of different guys on the staff as well. So it appears there's obviously going to be some differences. So there's some similarities, but like I said, there's also some differences. So we're just going to try to prepare for everything the best we can and just go out there and execute the game plan.
Thanks for that.